Well, hello everybody, Steve VKTUD. This is of course the outside of the 200 series. Today I'm going to move my Redarc Bcdc charger from where it's located under the bonnet using the aid of this Longranger bracket. Now what that does is that's going to put the DC charger from where it is under the bonnet. Walk around with me. Now, you won't ever be able to see this. Now, yes, the truck is covered as usual in crap from the gum tree in my yard. Now, our DC charger is, you might just be able to see it, tucked in there. It's a bit of a bugger of a spot near the Pro-Vent catch can. Now, what's going to happen with that bracket is this cowling here going to come off. It's going to be replaced after I probably put a hole in it to view the charger, and there'll be a bracket mounted somewhere under here with the Redarc then mounted on it. I can't video the whole thing because it's going to be a bit difficult, but you get the idea. Anyway, as we go on, I'll shoot more bits and pieces to give you an idea. So we'll check back in a while. Okay, this is the vehicle specific bracket from Longranger. Comes with nuts and bolts. The bracket itself looks pretty cool, engraved with the logo and part number. Fitting instructions, which for a change I may actually look at. See if I get that right. So that's just where the plastic clips are. I had to remove the panel to where this goes. Anyway, we'll get to that in due course. Check in soon. Okay, the tools I need so far is a 12 and a 10mm ring open ender, and I've used a 12 and a 10mm ratchet ring. Now, where you have some fun here is mounting that. Now it's only test mount. The horn bracket is there and hangs on the bottom of that nut there. Now we'll go back on that. This is just a test fit. That's a captive nut just there, and they supply you another nut. I don't even know if you can see that down there. It's down here somewhere. That's got a captive nut, it's already there. You have to remove, I think that's the temperature sensor. There is a little position, but it can go back there for the outside air temperature. I don't think it does much. But that's the bracket roughly in place. Pretty solid looking. And as I said, I've still got to move the Redarc from where it is to there. That's going to take a while, but that's just where we're up to so far. Check back on you soon. Okay, so the catch can up there removed, the bracket removed, so there's the Redarc down there. Now I've got to figure out how to get the thing out. Anyway, that's the next level. The catch can's in the air, there's a bracket that goes here. It's a pain in the bum, but anyway, that's why I'm moving the Redarc to get it into a better spot. Okay guys, well here's the DC mounted into the cradle. I'm trying to get this out of the sun a bit. Now, they supply you the bolts to mount it on, which is great. They do make it difficult to fit them. If you look carefully, because of the shape of the brackets, it's hard to get a screwdriver in. So you need to pick the appropriate bolts at the appropriate time. Starting with that one there. That's the hardest one to get to. Then from there you can get to that one, and the other two are okay. Now that's fitted in position. I've got to move it back to the front of the car, of course, and wire it up. Queensland Police, I can't believe it, wired this thing with no fuses at all. A Redarc say it should have two 40 amp fuses. I have the fuse kit to go in with it. It's going to go there, as I showed you before. I don't know where I'm going to mount the fuses yet. Anyhow, it'll be wired up properly, unlike Queensland Police did. Cheers. Right, I was wondering where to mount the fuses. Then, paying closer attention to the Longranger bracket, they've provided fuse mounting points for the genuine Redarc fuse clips. So I've attached those. As you can see, I've bolted that Redarc to there. There's some of the wiring, split tubing. The orange wire is not used, and that wire running down there is an earth wire. When I get this in position, obviously I'll be running wire to the second battery positive there, first battery positive there. Here's the lead from the first battery. That has to go into some split tubing, and then it should all slowly take place. More to come. Okay guys, well that's it mounted in place. You see the fuses down the bottom and are off the side there. Cables running through, zip tied as usual. I think it's all pretty tidy. This cable here is original factory loom. That's the cable runs across from battery 1 to battery 2 normally, but now it runs across and down into the Redarc. Alright, I'll put the cowling cover back on and give you a look at that. Now I also the other day went to Toyota and bought more of these clips, because the ones that are fitted to the truck are a little bit average, a bit old, a little bit knackered, so I bought new ones. They cost a grand total of 20 bucks for 10. It doesn't need 10, but I bought 10 anyway. So that's what they are. Just push into the hole like so. You just push the middle down, that locks it in place. I'll put the rest on, I won't show you more, and then I'll come back to the final viewing. Video there, there's the cowling in position. Now you do have to cut the hole in the cowling, which I've done just there, in order to do a bit of a viewing of your DC-DC charger. That hole may be a bit bigger than it needs to be, but I like to be able to see it pretty easily. So I made the hole a bit bigger. I don't think it hurts anything. Doesn't affect the ducting to the intercooler. It's the ducting there, and the airflow flows over that into those and down to the intercooler. Other things to happen in the intercooler down the track anyway, so I doubt whether it's going to bother it in any way, shape or form. That's just a shot of my coupler tech rust prevention system. The battery with a multi-terminal, because I've got so much gear running off it. And that, literally the red cover doesn't fit, so it's zip tied on. Yeah, that's the engine bay. Thanks for stopping by. Pro vent back in place, and we'll catch you on another one. Cheers.